Majoring and minoring in Spanish is very beneficial for our students. Due to the increase of the Latino population in the United States, there are about 40 million people of native speakers of Spanish. There is a big need of professionals that can communicate in both languages, Spanish and English.
Just having that migrant population, there's a need for criminal justice majors to speak Spanish because there are people that speak only Spanish. There are people that need social services, they need those in Spanish. Health professions, anything where you have people, you have needs. The difference between our minor and major when we created the major a couple of years ago was to get the fluency level higher. So it was really to get more value added to your degree.
We basically teach all the levels from 101 up to the upper level classes.
You start out in the learning classes, 101, 102, up through the 200s and 300s. And that's basically building your vocab, learning the grammar rules.
So we have courses that are built around specific areas like healthcare Spanish. We have Spanish for social services and outreach. Basically anything that's going to help you land a job and use Spanish in your career. We're trying to get you those tools that you'll need to be fully functional in Spanish in your career.
I'm majoring in Spanish because it will complement my psychology degree, so that when I go to grad school and I can start doing therapy with my doctorate and be a clinical counseling psychologist, I could offer therapy in both languages because it's easier for some people, Hispanic people, to talk about intense emotional experiences in their native language.
For my major, criminal justice, it's a really good way to be able to communicate with people.
I think there's a huge amount of possibilities when it comes to Spanish tying into any one of the majors.
I think I have a step ahead of most people in business administration because I can speak another language. So I think it's really going to be beneficial once I do graduate.
As a biology major, I would like to go into healthcare. And that really opens up a lot of doors. You can connect with people, even if it's not on an official basis. To let people know in their own language that you're there and you care, it makes a huge difference. All of our professors have experience either traveling or living in another country.
The four faculty, one is from Mexico, the other one is from Colombia, the other one is from Wisconsin, and myself from Puerto Rico.
I think that that's important, that the students enter to a classroom each semester with a new instructor.
I think that diversity of our group, male, female, from different countries, different perspectives, native perspective, non-native perspectives, helped us bridge a gap between the academic world and the practical world. And I think that is important, and that's actually one of the catalysts for building our program, how it was, because I saw that need, I saw a niche, and I saw how that could add value to a person's career and bring back something to our campus, which is having higher global consciousness.
Having a double major, of course, it looks good in your resume. Having a foreign language that tells a lot about the student, that he or she is willing to experience something that is foreign to them.
Learning Spanish will be a great asset for our students here at Ferris because they will have more opportunities.
I would definitely recommend Spanish because it is quickly becoming one of the most commonly spoken languages aside from English. And it's just a great way to learn another culture and kind of broaden your view of things.
Everyone sees the need, everyone sees the benefit of having Spanish.
We prepare them to be able to read, write, and listening comprehension and have a conversation in Spanish.
I think it's highly worth the investment that will pay dividends throughout your life. I really do. You'll be in the workforce for a long time. So I would definitely think about what makes you stand out. It could be Spanish, could be something else, but Spanish definitely has a strong argument.